discovered it. Dude, you told us where you live.
You don't know it? Why, it's simple. Step up to the table and I will show you. Gift. Okay, I guess that's a thing I can do.
Wait, hold on. It's like co-op.
A game of a dice game
How
of risk
to
and
play.
reward. Dice of the same number are placed in the same column, multiply their value. Destroy your opponent's dice by matching yours to theirs.
What? So you want your dice to match, but not
want
with your
your-
opponent's?
okay.
You want your own dice to match. Okay.
Goat rolls first.
Alright. Oh, I put it somewhere. Do I just accept? Okay, I accept.
I got a 1.
There. What? What?
It's 'cause the
That's not where I wanted to put it. I wanted to put it in the same place as yours. Did I do it wrong? What? I'm so confused. Okay, I was able to put it in a different spot this time. I don't understand. Ha. There we go. Yo! Look at me. Here, sure. 6. No! Oh! Okay,
You
I
are
see
the
now. I see
worst.
now. Well, it's okay. Here.
You suck!
I win!
Hey, hold on. Let's try again.
Are
I
you-
want to win.
Okay.
Hey, seriously? I need to stop rolling 1s.
Well, it's okay. Oi! Okay. What the heck? Can't have anything good in this household. E. You can just destroy each other's dice forever.
Theoretically,
Pathetically. Like this, yeah. It's just a matter of like whoever like fills up their board first. And you probably don't want to always destroy your opponent's dice. Like if they have low numbers, you might not want to destroy those.
Yeah, that's true.
That row's more expensive than your row, and you can't stop me.
Dang it. I should have stopped you.
You win. Well, I think we were supposed to go
Interesting
against him, by the way, in
Oh,
order to
yeah.
continue the story. Okay, so you go against him. Oh my god. You just keep destroying each other's dice. Bruh!
indeed. Just rolled
You
like
can be in an
a
endless
billion
loop of
4s in a
four.
row.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's beating you.
not for long.
You're beating. Oh, you're tied. He's beating you.
Darn it.
Oh, see there. Oh, there.
Darn.
Ah, no.
Hey everyone, I'm Hal.
And now
We are Hal
Mel
Productions. Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Today-
doing?
We are going to be adding 5 new Chibi chat icons. And it's Owl House, because that's sort of what won. It tied. It tied.
It tied, and I decided I want to do Owl House.
Yeah, it was between Owl House and Don't Starve. So we're adding Ida, Lilith, Rain, Hootie, and King. Yeah.
So I need pictures.
Yes. References.
'Cause I no longer can draw without a reference.
Mhm. Really?
I mean, I probably could, but I just don't feel like it.
Well, I mean, it's good to look at references. I mean, you haven't really seen the Owl House in a hot minute, right?
Yeah, that is part of it.
Mm-hmm. She's got a long face. I don't know how I didn't notice that before.
Yeah, she's a very like, I don't know how else to describe her face other than like a bit skeletal.
Yeah, I mean, she also has like completely like white skin, so
Yeah.
she does kind of look like a bit skeletal. That's for sure. She's also very thin. She also looks like an owl, but that doesn't really come as a surprise to anybody. She is the owl lady, so. I'm not entirely, like, okay. No, this sounds dumb. I know why she's called the owl lady. It's because of her curse, right? That was, like, secret, wasn't it? Or does she, like, Was she like kind of flaunting it in present day?
I mean,
To be
she's got
known.
the owl palisman as well.
I guess that's true.
See this?
Well, that already looks like Ida.
Yeah.
Ah,
She's very easy to draw. Thankfully.
you've drawn her before, right?
Yeah.
Typically, when you've like drawn characters before, you're like insanely fast, right?
Yeah.
Aw, congrats on being first, Benighted Ink. Hope you're doing well. You got it! You got the first award.
Congratulations. It is an
Congrats.
honor. Great honor that has been bestowed upon you.
Doing good, just cleaned the bathroom. Ah, that sounds fun.
Sounds not fun, actually.
I don't mind cleaning that much. I think cleaning can sometimes be a little bit relaxing. I'm not as into cleaning as I used to be. Like, I have phases of where I'm like, all I want to do is clean. But most of the time, I'm a messy person. And you know,
Yeah, you...
clothes on the floor, I'm not great at keeping up with being clean. It wasn't too dirty, and I can listen to my music. That's fair. So, relaxing-ish. Fair enough.
Gonna make her hair look really short. I think that's the best I can do.
She's got a lot of hair, so makes sense. We're adding 5 new Chibi Chat icons. Owl House. You've seen Owl House, right? I can't remember who all has seen it and who hasn't, but I feel like you have. Don't remember. Ah, love it? Yeah. I liked Owl House a lot. It holds a special place, like, in my heart, because, so, I guess it's pretty common to have, like, witch OCs. At least that's what Donna Terrace would make me think, considering that's basically the Owl House. And Ida does have short hair in season 3, so maybe that's what I was saying. Yeah, why don't you just go with the short hair? Like how it ends in the...
Because I feel like this style is more iconic, you know?
Well, look at the short hair, to at least see how it ends.
I feel like I would still have to shrink it because of how much it goes out.
That's true, that's fair. Well, that's basically it. Yeah, it's more fluffy, like, out. This does give
Maybe
more of an
it's-
owl-like silhouette.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh no, I think that's fine.
I think this is fine.
But, I had a bunch of witch OCs that were, like, basically in another world. Not the Boiling Isles, not even that similar to the Boiling Isles. It was, like, there was, like, 5 different worlds. It was complicated, but... So, Owl House sort of made me feel like, I got to see my OCs in a TV show. Even though, like, they weren't even that similar. The, like, ideas were similar. So it's like, oh man, maybe someday I can make it a show. And now I don't really focus on those OCs anymore. But I have been writing things. I find it funny that in Amphibia, the criticism was that they spent too much time in the human world, and the Owl House, it's the opposite, yeah. I mean, they do spend time in the human world in Season 3. But, yeah, Season 3 got cut short. I'm not sure... I don't mind Season 3. I don't think that it's, like, bad that they, like, didn't get as much time, because it felt paced fine, you know? Right? It didn't feel, like, rushed, all things considered, which is pretty surprising. And, like, the hour-long episodes, like, I stayed, like, focused the entire time. That's so hard for me, to, like, stay that, like, into it for, like, a whole hour, right? I know a lot of, like, the montage sequences probably would have been, like, their own episodes, I think is what they said. Like, you know, going to the zoo with the gang and stuff like that, right? But I feel like it would have just, like, maybe killed the momentum, to be honest. Right? Curse you,
Yeah.
Disney the Platypus. I think they knew about the cancellation during Season 2, so they had time to shorten stuff. I guess that's true. I mean, it's super scummy what Disney did. Like, curses. But Dana is it Donna or Dana?
I think it's Dana, actually.
Dana Terrace? Disney hates the Yuri. Disney hates a lot of things. Disney has, like, not really been with it for, like, a while. It's kind of... It's pretty upsetting. But, there is the Guinevere?
Knights of Guinevere.
Knights of Guinevere? Whatever. That's gonna be coming out at some point. Do we know when?
I don't know when.
I don't know, like, the Amazing Digital Circus is, like, finishing up soon. Not, okay. When I say soon, I mean, like, it only has a couple episodes left, right? Episode 6 is coming out soon. And then, what, 7, 8, 9? That would be it, probably. No date yet. But it's in the process. It'll probably come out after, the Amazing Digital Circus is finished.
I think so.
That's what I think, yeah. At least that's what I figure. I could be wrong. I don't work for Glitch. I am excited about, the Amazing Digital Circus episode 6. With the voting. Gaslight District got announced, though. Oh, I don't know if I've seen that. The trailer for that.
Didn't they have a pilot episode?
Or did they?
Yeah.
Did I watch it? Did you watch it?
No, I didn't watch it.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna have to check that out then.
Okay that I don't give her a nose here.
I don't know, she does look a little strange without it, I will say.
How do they draw her in the Disney Chibi things? Because that might... No.
They do give her a nose.
They do give her a nose. Do they give the other characters noses?
I think they do.
Hold on.
Chibiverse.
Hold on a second.
No?
They don't usually. Okay, wait.
Some of the characters get
No, I
noses.
mean-
Like, Doofenshmirtz has a nose, but that makes sense.
Yeah. They do give them noses.
Oh, they're just extremely tiny.
Yeah.
I think that if you moved Ida's mouth a little bit further up, you wouldn't have to give her a nose, maybe?
I don't know if I want to move her mouth up, though. It might look a little weird.
Not that far up, but like, you know, just a smidge. I'd give her a nose. It's,
Yeah, sometimes characters just look wrong
the
about
older
it.
characters, I feel like, need noses. I don't know why. Otherwise, they just look not right. Is that her nose?
What's that?
How can you see? I can't even see, and you need glasses.
Needs to point up a little more? I don't know.
It is a very, like, upturned nose.
Yeah, just give her...
On Tumblr, Gooseworks said the next person to abstract would be unexpected. It looks like Kane would extract based on what we know so far, especially like with the voting stuff that's happening. The rigged voting.
What happens when Kane abstracts, though, is the question.
I don't think
The
we
whole
want to
world
find out.
ends. Maybe they get their exit.
I think, well, see, I don't know. Would Kane turn into, like, an evil force, or... Ooh, well, look who it is. Hello, Ace. We were just talking about the
Hello,
Digital
how art
Circus. Oh, those should be chibi icons. How have we not had that as, like, a list? Oh, there's so many chibi icons that could be. But this is, I think, the last time that the outhouse is gonna be an option, since they'll have 10 at that point.
Mm-hmm. Much as I want to add Darius.
Well, someone can still, like, you know, add Darius. They just have to fork up a hell of a lot of channel points. I still await Smiley, then spend the channel points. Ah. How are you doing, Ace? Hope you're doing well. I haven't been voting on the, like, what is it, like just a popularity contest with the characters?
I'm not really sure.
I don't think the Redeem is up. No, it's only up on Fridays, I think. Because that's like doodle request days. He's connected to the circus, so I think it would be like Weird Mageddon or Peabody and Sherman, where everything is chaotic and corrupted and worlds colliding. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I think that it would be like that. I have a feeling that they'd work with the NPCs as well. Just because, like, episode 2, they had, like, that whole thing with Gummy Goo, and, like, clearly the NPCs, like, have feelings and emotions, and, like, if Kane's gone, then, like, you know, I feel like they might, who's an NPC, who's, like, real, it doesn't matter anymore, we all just need to, like, try our best to work together and get out, you know? That's what I think. I'm not sure, though. I would have voted for Kane without the rigging. I know he's at the bottom. I think he's just rigged to lose. Like, he's at the bottom by a lot. I still like the theory of Ragatha is going to abstract, and then be the first to come back from it. Maybe. I don't know. I just hope Gangle doesn't abstract. I love Gangle. She's my favorite. I like Zubul a lot, too. I think those two are my favorite. They just, like, they're so, like, they're such, like, they're so nice to each other, you know? And they're just, like, chill. They just want to, like, they just want to live normal lives. I just, like, love characters that do art, you know?
Yeah.
That's always, like, a fun character trait. Because it's, like, very meta, you know? Because typically the people that are making the show are, you know, artists. So characters that, like, do art typically, like, it's like, aw. It's, like, not self-inserty, but, like, you know, it gets you a little bit of a look into, like, the nerds that are creating the show, right? At least that's what I think. It's so silly. I think that Gangle's episode so far is my favorite.
Really?
I know, like, at first, I didn't, like, love it because, like, the audio was so, like, weirdly unnerving because, like, it just had no music, it was, like, very, like, slow-paced, but it felt like there were so many cool, like, creative decisions, you know, that just, like, created a very, like, it was scarier than the Kinger episode, even though the Kinger episode, like, had a bunch of horror elements, you know? At least that's how I felt. I like when, like, it was unnerving in a way that I don't think I've seen many times before. You know?
Interesting.
What's your favorite episode so far?
I mean, I like the Kinger episode because it was, like, I liked learning about Kinger.
Lots of people like Kinger. And you liked Kinger before that episode came out.
Yeah, I thought he was the coolest because he was, like, kind of insane, and I liked it.
What are your guys' favorite episodes? I will say, I wasn't the biggest fan of the most recent one, right? Mostly because, like, I can tell it's setting up something, but I'm not sure what yet, you know? And until I can tell what it's setting up, it's difficult for me to have, like, an opinion on it, you know? I feel like that episode will, like, be more important as time goes on, right? Maybe, all are good. Maybe Gangles? Correct answer. Correct answer. I will say the one thing I like about Kinger's episode a lot, is the therapy session that Zubul has with Kane. I will tear you to pieces. Constructive criticism is greatly appreciated. Look at this bee I drew. Ooh, are you gonna put it in art? Hold on. Let me look. No, oh, you're right. You're quoting the show. I thought that you wanted to show off your little bee drawing.
Look at this cool bee I drew. don't feel like you're taking any of this seriously.
Oh my god, that's a good Zooble impression. At least I think it was.
It's just the non-binary quietness.
That's I guess so. When's Bubbles episode? Bubbles my least favorite character. If Bubble was on the voting, all would be good. Like, Kane would no longer be at the bottom.
Bubble, you can't say that.
Bubble, you can't say that. Yeah, I'm very curious what the next episode is. Why do you swear now? Oh yeah, is that like from the here's a gun!
That's
Like
about Bubble.
oh really?
Yeah. Why do you swear now?
Oh, in episode the sneak peek, I think like Kane just straight up swears. And they're like, how could you do that? How did you do that? He has admin privileges! Yes, he does, yeah. So curious. I'm so curious. And then I think they also said that, like, the episodes after episode 6 will all be, like, a lot longer. Like, about an hour. I think. I might be wrong. I've been misinformed before. Yeah, I'm mostly just curious to see where it goes. Because right now, I have no clue. Like... I have been, I'm changing the topic, sorry. But I've been very motivated with, just, like, writing and stuff recently. You know?
Yeah, you've been
And,
churning
like-
out scripts and stuff.
Yeah, I've been writing a lot.
I need to thumbnail. I need to get into thumbnailing for the comic.
I know.
I have 2 pages thumbnailed, which is not a lot.
I have 35 pages of writing. Yay.
Listen, I need Hal to tell me what to do. I
know.
need my art director to
Well-
art direct me.
Here's the thing. It's, like, so annoying because I'm, like, getting, like, really in the zone, like, working on, like, personal projects. And I'm about to go back to school. Next week, Mal starts school, and then the week after that, I also go to school.
Yeah, I've got orientation pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
And freaking my dad has decided to leave me in the middle of it.
Yeah. I'm actually thinking it'll be, like, Pibby? Where the characters have to fight mutated NPCs, abstracted Kane, etc. Maybe Bubble helps the humans or something. See, interesting.
See, I think Bubble is actually like a pure evil alignment.
Pure evil.
Yeah, I don't trust Bubble at all.
Bubble looks like they'd eat people. Very sharp teeth. Interesting. Mhm.
I want to have something like this. This.
I don't know. Do you even know what Pibby is? No, I do not. I thought that maybe it was a typo. I don't know what it is. Is it like a video game? I don't get references ever.
I'm probably just gonna look stupid.
Do it all, Red.
Think so?
Yeah. At least that's what I thought you were going to do.
Oh, it's rough.
And you're gonna change all the line art of everything anyway.
Okay, so let's do this.
I was gonna ask what Pibby was, but then I like kind of like zoned out. I woke up this morning with like an awful headache, and I like took stuff, but I'm like still like ugh, which is just great. Wait, I think Ida's gonna be our first character with heterochromia.
Really? No,
think-
Eris.
Oh yeah, and it's the same type too.
Yellow and gray.
Yeah. Dang. Never mind. That is just a cool combo for heterochromia, though. It's what I don't see that often. It's weird that both of the characters that we have in our Chibi icons have yellow-gray.
Yeah, man.
Learning with Pibby was an Adult Swim April Fool's promo of Pibby, a children's cartoon character, fighting corrupted characters like Fred Flintstone, Craig of the Creek, etc. Any show that ended is corrupted. Oh, wow. How have I not heard of this before? Interesting. That could be cool, too. I do think that, like, at least the Amazing Digital Circus is probably going to end with, like, a bunch of, like, fighting battle stuff. Which seems weird, because, like, there hasn't been, really, any action sequences, aside from, I think, episode 2. Vaguely. Right? Episode 3, vaguely, maybe, as well. Right? But, like, just because of, like, murder drones and stuff like that, which I feel like is very similar to the Amazing Digital Circus. Both have, like, a lot of focus on, like, technology. There seems to be, like... Well, okay. So, like, I don't personally ship, like, Jax and Pomni, but that is a pretty popular ship, and, like, there's clearly, like, something they're planning between those two. I'm not sure what, but, like, I don't know.
I don't think they're planning on making any ships canon.
I don't think so either, but, like, I don't know. The last episode was so strange. You know? Like, that's what I mean by, like, I know they're setting something up, but I have no clue what. Look it up, it's really cool. Wish it was a real show, though. I will have to look it up later.
Oh my god.
I think Pomni will be the one to have Jax calm down and not be a jerk. Like, maybe? But, like, I'm wondering, like, how and, like, why? You know? So many questions. I just need to see where it goes. I want the next episode. Is that her skin tone?
Yes.
Oh my god.
How do I keep making this mistake? Oh my god.
Wrong layer.
Reference.
Talking to him and befriending him, maybe about Ribbit. Maybe? I mean... I don't really like Jax, so I guess, like, maybe I'm a bit biased. I'm just kind of like, I don't know, I don't think he's redeemable. Like... He's so mean to Gangle, that's why I don't like him. I'm like, leave her alone. It's
called a Manic episode, and you're getting 3 more seasons!
I feel like Jax, like... I guess, like, he's just a jerk for, like, kinda no reason is the vibe we get. Maybe he has a tragic backstory that makes it all make sense. I have my doubts. I have a feeling that his tragic backstory, exists, but it likely doesn't really explain why he's mean to people, you know?
Yeah. I feel like he's a jerk and he's not even really that much of a jerk, you know? They could commit to it and, like, make him a real jerk.
Well, I think they might. I think that, like, I don't know. I'm worried about this next episode and him. I'm not sure who he's gonna hurt. You know, they could do something crazy. I don't think, like, anyone thinks that Jax is going to abstract, but if freaking Jax abstracts, like, let's say Ragatha and Jax are, like, paired up in that room, and Ragatha shoots Jax. And that causes him to abstract because, I don't know, he's dead. I don't know. Maybe it's an abstraction gun, right? No one in their right mind would have expected that. And I think it'd be crazy.
Poor Ragatha's gonna get so many haters.
Some theorize that he's a jerk so he doesn't get close to people, so he doesn't hurt, like, when Ribbon's distracted. Like, I can sort of see that, but also, like, I don't think you have to be mean. You could just be, like, you know, disconnected from everybody.
Nah, see, I think that they should just, like, commit to him being even more of a jerk, you know?
Like what? What would that look like?
Like, make him, like, really get under people's skin. Not just, like, hurt people, but, like, emotionally hurt people.
I feel like he does emotionally hurt people. Dark humor is how some people cope with tragedy. I guess that's fair. I still don't like him. Maybe I'll change my tune. But, I don't know. I think he's written to be unlikable. I'm kind of surprised he's popular. Some people just like Tumblr sexy men. I feel like Kane should be the Tumblr sexy man, though. That's my opinion.
No, I think he was a Tumblr sexy man. He was written to be one. A little bit insane, a little bit.
I don't see anyone like really treat him as one.
Yeah, I don't know.
I see that more with Jax, which is crazy to me. Can you turn the music down a bit, by the way?
Yeah.
It's like so loud for me.
Sorry.
You're fine. Like maybe more. There we go. I don't know how that. Does that change anything on stream or?
No.
Okay.
Does not affect the stream.
The Sexy Man wiki uses SCP classification for the guys, by the way. What? I didn't realize that. I just know the term Tumblr Sexy Man. I don't know what it... I'm so bad at, like, fandom culture, like, names for things, right? We had this conversation not too long ago about, like, Blorbos. I thought you were, like, straight up making up words. That's...
No, of course not. Why would I make that up?
I don't know, because you're weird.
You're weird.
I never noticed she has, like, 3 different grays in her hair.
Yeah, that one's from the curse, right? When she did the curse thing with Lilith, and they, like, split the curse between the two of them, she got a much lighter white streak in her hair.
I never noticed.
You never noticed?
No, I never noticed.
Not even a little bit?
No.
It's even more noticeable on this one.
I still, I genuinely did not notice that.
Dude, what is even wrong with you?
Wow. I love the outhouse. Wrong eye color.
Oh, you're right. You're so right.
I'll be right back. I'm out of water.
What? Hi, Sky. How you doing? Have you both done? What have we both done? To me? Oh. You are Seuss from Gravity Falls. Congratulations. You are the world's most perfect man. Not the chat icon? No. Okay. Never mind then. What's the problem? Talking Deltarune? Oh boy! Oh boy! Is the hyperfixation forming? Because yes. It is. Yes! We got him! We did it! I need you to understand that after me and Hal played Deltarune chapters 3 and 4, we like couldn't do anything for days because we were so brain rotted. And we aren't even at that chapter yet, and I'm trying so hard not to spoil myself. Oh my gosh. Do we need to... I'm going feral. Shut up, Ace! I hate that meme! Yeah. Listen. You are going to go feral. When chapter 3 drops, like, Susie fans especially go feral, okay? Because chapters 3 and 4 are such great Susie chapters. Ah! I need you to know. Dude. There's so much. There's so much.
And what happened? Sorry?
Sky is, delta rotted. Sky is very delta rotted.
Sky, we need to play more Deltarune. And honestly, what is with the stupid TV filling up my For You page alongside Sad as Pickles? Wait, Sad as Pickles?
Sad as Pickles Susie and gang?
Oh.
Just like very sad comics between the gang.
Yeah. I'm losing it. Oh. Oh, Sky. Driving in a car right now. Oh, I'm so excited.
Okay. What if we played right after stream?
I mean...
we could do it.
I did notice, because me and Mal are starting school next week, that we gotta pick up the pace with the going through Deltarune. So... Or pick a different day, because...
Yeah, Fridays would work, because...
That's true, Fridays would work.
Don't have school on Fridays.
How good is Hal art skills?
Pretty good. I like your art.
Thanks. I'm good at art, but like not really digital. I mean, I can do digital. I'm much better at painting, and ceramics specifically. So like art, but like different kind of art. No. Okay. Well then, we'll just have to do it when we were originally planning to. Ollie will be here in like an hour. Just paint digitally. I mean, I could paint digitally, but... Oh yeah, I did do that. That was ages ago, though. And I also, like, that was like, not a full illustration. That's just, like, me messing around. Tis really good, thank you. Now I'm embarrassed. I mostly... I don't know. I like art. I like doing art. I think it's good. I don't know. I just don't do it a lot, you know? I've been doing it a bit more recently. It's also my job. I guess that's also... I do it as my summer job. So... I guess I've got to be decent, at least. I gotta send you both the TikTok, by the way, that had me rolling last night. Send it to Ace last night? Yes, send it. I do, I don't know. I don't like sharing my art that often, because most of the art that I make is, like... I wouldn't say vent art, but, like... I guess? You know? I draw lots of blood. Hal, yes? Send my way. No, not now. I wish to see, no. Not yet. I get very embarrassed about it. I'm sorry. I like doing art more, like, for me. I don't like really sharing it most of the time. What about send to me? I'll send something back. Tempting, but no. It's I don't know.
Meanwhile, I love the attention.
I know you love sharing art. You love, like, showing it off.
Even if no one cares, you know?
Cringe art trade. I got this. I don't know. I've never seen Mal's art before. Crazy. I also haven't. Mal can draw? I didn't know this. Actually, I was like talking... Okay. Something about Mal's art is like genuinely hypnotizing. Sometimes I like will just stare at their art for like, I don't know, way too long. I don't know if it's the colors or the line art or like what. But like, I'll just like be staring at Mal's art for forever. It's like weird. And I don't really like... That's just the Mal effect. I like don't really get experience that with like any other art. It's weird. Mal's art radiates confidence, maybe. Mal's art is smooth. It is very smooth. It's just, I don't know. I think we were talking about it like, it's either maybe like shape language probably has like a lot to do with it because you're very, very like shapy, you know?
That is true.
Which makes it very satisfying to look at, I feel like. It's something, I don't know. This Ida looks great, by the way.
Thank you.
You are a shape. We all are shapes if we think about it. I have a friend, and her email sign-off is like the blobular form, and then her name. I don't know why she did that or when, but I think that like that speaks to all of us in a way. And she does that for her professional emails. I don't know why. I've never like asked her. I think I did once, and she just said because I'm a blob.
Yeah, that checks out, I think.
Yeah. You know who I'm talking about.
No, I don't. I
Issa.
have no clue.
That's what draws me in. It's professional in terms of it's very clean, cartoony, and set in style. No strokes or color is misplaced. And when it is, it looks like it belongs. Oh, that's like such a like nice. That's so nice.
Yeah. Thank you.
It does like it is very like professional looking. You know? Like you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish I could describe it better.
I want to eat Mal's art. Same! It's so edible. Like, if you turned, like, imagine, I don't, I don't know how, like, Lucky Charms cereal, but, like, all the Chibi icons are the marshmallows. And, like, it probably tastes so good. Like, you know?
Yeah.
Let's go gambling. Hey, you got Chris. Bold, confident, and cute. Also, looks like better made pancake art. Ah! I could totally see someone turning, like, your drawings into pancake art. You know? I want to rip out my soul now. Please, no. What did I do to you? Bring out Soul Circle? Oh, I'll join. Put your soul back in your body, please.
I think you need that to live.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't have a soul, so I... No. Oh. God, I'm like freezing. I'm like... I can't believe I'm in my last year of college. I'll trade my soul for a beer. What?
You guys need better priorities.
No code.
That looks pretty good.
It is so pretty. I forget. Sky, have you seen the Owl House? I don't think Ace has. Save. I don't think you can save on Procreate.
I cannot, actually.
Can you? I guess you just close out of it and reopen it. That's save it, right?
Hold on, give me 1 second to finish this airbrush stroke.
I've seen bits and pieces. I don't know lore, but I know main character is loose. Needs to discover stuff and use stuff. Discover stuff and use stuff. That's very specific.
That is, yeah. To discover stuff and use stuff. That seems like a perfect explanation to me.
Yeah.
I don't know about you.
I think that describes a lot of TV, but it's... Oh my god, wait, so, my dad was, like, telling me about, like, the show he's watching. I think it's, like, a DC, like, one of the characters from Suicide Squad. I forget what it was called. But he showed me the intro, and it was, like, the weirdest, like, they were dancing, not well, with completely straight faces. And there's all these lights going on. What was it? Hold on, I just looked it up, so I'm gonna look at my search history, because I know. Peacemaker. Peacemaker. It was the weirdest intro I've ever seen. I don't know why that just, like, popped into my brain. It's just... so weird. I know Owl Lady hurt male family member in vague terms to avoid spoils. That's not true. That's actually...
No, she did.
What? Oh, no, I do know that! Oh, you're right. I thought... Never mind. I got people confused for a second. I was thinking of something else. My bad. You right. Oh, I've seen clips of John Cena Peacemaker. It's so, like, I have no idea what the show's about. Because my dad was like, yeah, I don't know if you'd like it, but you need to look at the intro. Ha! I'm not insane. I know what I'm talking about. I apparently don't. I was just about to gaslight you, and you got me in trouble. My gaslighting failed.
Yeah, I have no sympathy for you.
Wow. That looks just like Ida. I'm always, like, amazed with your ability to just make the character look like the character. That's silly, but yeah. Also, sorry to bring the topic back to Deltarune. Why are you apologizing?
Never apologize.
Why would you apologize for that? That's crazy. You think I don't want to talk about Deltarune?
Do you know how many times I've, like, changed the topic to Deltarune completely unprompted?
I was in a
many.
5-minute scene, and it was in a 5-minute scene and isn't brought up too much, so I get it. Why does this stupid TV gotta be 15 feet? He's 15 feet and also like 2 apples tall. he shrinks and grows. He's whatever size he needs to be. And I have no idea why. He's bigger when he's more confident and smaller when he's, like, not confident.
You know, in showbiz, you gotta be larger than life. It's just like...
Oh, yeah, true. Everything is bigger on TV. I want a pocket tenna. I do, too. The only... Well, no, there's...
They have plushies of him now.
Yeah, but that's not a pocket tenna. You can't fit him in your pocket. You don't want a pocket tenna? Take it back? Why not? What's wrong with a pocket tenna? You could just fit in your pocket. Not if his confidence is abysmal.
Oh.
That's fair. Looking out for the TV.
Someone's gotta do it. Because
Someone's...
we all know the Dreamer family won't. Okay, so there's Ida.
I have, like, so many Deltarune theories that, like, I want to talk about, but, like...
You kind of need to play chapter 4 for them.
3 and 4, and, like, I know Sky hasn't.
Yeah. We need to talk about who the Roaring Knight is, Sky, when we get there.
Yeah. We'll get there when we get there. If I could have a confident little Tenna, I'd treat him like he's porcelain. Aww. Turtle. I want Turtle.
Okay. Lilith is next.
Papyrus's Knight? Maybe. I see that theory.
See, I'm a believer in the Azrael is Night theory.
I think it's Burger Pants. No, I'm lying. I think there's a lot of knights. I think that if we're thinking like, oh man, so-and-so's the knight, you're not thinking big enough. Everyone's the knight. Or something.
He's Squidward. You're Squidward. I'm Squidward. Are there any other Squidwards I should know about?
Are you gonna go with black hair or orange hair?
I was probably gonna go with, like this version. So black hair.
Glasses!
I meant...
Lilith is so pretty.
Yeah, she's so cute. I love her.
I like forgot how pretty she is. Meow.
Yeah, the current state of the Deltarune fandom is just like, this character's the knight, that character's the knight. It's kind of beautiful.
I'm not sure who's the knight. Wait till Silk Song 2. We haven't even played Hollow Knight. We need to.
Yeah, we need to. I'm like a Celeste gamer and I like haven't played Hollow Knight.
There's like a lot of games that like I know I'd like and I really want to play, but I just like for some reason like can't like get myself to play them, you know? And Hollow Knight's one of them, right? I actually tried to play Hollow Knight once, and like I just like I wasn't good at it, and I just kind of gave up. Also, Hal, I don't know if I want to voice Tenna. I think it'd be fun. Wait, I don't know if I want to voice Tenna. I think it'd be fun to be that bright, bubbly TV star, but I think you could fit it better. Hey, I'm fine with you voicing Tenna if you want.
I like Hal's Tenna voice. I also like wanted to try voicing him as well, but like
we all want to be Tenna.
We all want to be.
I can do Tenna. I've done Tenna before.
Yeah, you did Hal. Yeah, you did him.
I did Hal.
Yeah.
You just think I am Tenna.
Yeah.
You got our names confused.
I did. Really easy to get them confused, I think. They're very similar sounding names.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course. All the same letters.
Yeah.
Oh, and Little Nightmare Theories will be nuts when 3 come. Blah, 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 blah. When 3 releases. There we go. I would make a Grace. Oh my god, I can't speak. I would make a great Chris voice actor. I've wanted to sort of maybe like dip my toes into voice acting.
Dude, I've been told that my Noelle voice is perfect.
I love your Noelle voice. I think it fits her perfect. If I voice Tenna, I'm going to be looking for a special little thing to add a mic effect. Ooh, that'd be fun. Also, I don't think I can do Deltarune this week. No, because I don't think we can do next week. Ah.
Yeah, because, I mean, next week actually maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
Because I have orientation on the 18th to the 22nd.
I'm not sure how long your orientation goes. And I'm still trying to figure out how to get back to school.
We will figure it out.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Got lipstick on the top lip, ear.
Are we coming back to state that day? Ah, I see. We could do a different day, maybe. Do you believe the Undertale Deltarune is, Susie Deltarune is Susie Undertale theory?
I believe the Sans Deltarune is Sans Undertale theory.
Yes. Well, okay.
Okay, wait. Oh, yeah. No, I know what you're saying now.
Yes, Susie.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I think kind of. This goes into like a much deeper theory I have.
Oh yeah, there's so much.
Am I stupid? No. Okay, so there is a character that is mentioned in Undertale named Susie. But that was like, I think, a couple weeks or maybe a month or so before Deltarune came out. It was a character added.
Yeah, it was a character added to like the Switch version.
It was one of like the Goners, which are like these like...
It was not one of the Goners.
Yes, it was.
Was it really?
Yes. I could have
They
sworn.
didn't look like a Goner. They weren't gray. They were Clem.
No, they were normal, but when they say like... I swear they're like, oh, she's going to meet you soon. Or maybe like that's...
Oh, yeah, no. That part is like, you might
Gone.
meet her soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. But otherwise, she just says like, oh, you look like you're about the same age as my neighbor's kid. I feel like you guys should be friends. You have a neighbor's blessing.
Okay, yeah, then that's normal. Oh, okay, I think I was wrong. I think like a couple weeks before Deltarune came out, that Goner part was added. Anyways, Goner is a fandom name. Are we talking about the beloved Undertale? Yes, yes, yes. Everyone in Deltarune got a new sprite except for Sans. Okay, so the Goners are like the fan term for like those little gray people.
Yeah,
that,
when you increase the fun value and you get like the Gaster lore.
Yeah. It's not that important, I promise. Well, maybe it will be, but do you know who Gaster is? Sky. That's a much more... It was a blue and yellow clam. Yeah. There's like a monster kid Goner that basically, like, if you interact with it, just goes like, oh, do you think that, like, well, you ever wonder what would happen if, like, you never existed? What if everything just existed the exact same? That would suck. You know, that's scary. I think that's all that one says. What are you talking about? It's... Okay, so maybe...
Wait, Sky, you don't know Gaster?
You don't know who Gaster is?
You don't know the beloved wingding Gaster?
Okay.
The man who speaks in hands? You don't know the lore?
I know Gaster. Okay. What version of Undertale are you discussing? I'm normal Undertale. It doesn't matter what route you do, I think. Right? Genocide, pacifist, or whatever. It's something that you only get by going into, like, the game files. And changing a value called fun value. I know, my stupid funny doctor man. That was blasted from reality. Yes. If you adjust, like, the fun value in the game files, you get, like, these characters that people call Goners that will typically talk about Gaster. That's it. That's pretty much it. I think you can run into them without adjusting the fun value.
But it's like ridiculously, absurdly rare.
Yeah, it's just like a chance thing, right? And no one knows what the fun value is actually supposed to be attached to either. So it's just a big, like, no one knows, really. Gaster once said, "Ba ba 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 ba," and that changed my life. I need to look into this. People have a lot of theories that Gaster is very important to the lore of Deltarune. It's unsure if that's like true or not, but I think it's true. Because of the darker yet darker and interesting. That's like pretty much it.
Interesting, very interesting.
It's interesting, very interesting. But I think that Deltarune and Undertale, this is without. I'm trying to explain this without spoiling.
I don't think you can. I think you're gonna have to wait.
You're like giving up on me already. Gasterous Sans and Papyrus theory is one I've seen. Ooh.
See, that's an old theory.
That's a very old theory. That's a theory from like there was
20s.
only one of you until you split the world in two. Very old theory. Brother literally altered reality. I I'm thinking it's like... How do I explain this? I think Deltarune is both a prequel and a parallel story. I think Deltarune, in the time that we are currently experiencing it, is a parallel story, but Deltarune happened before Undertale, but that's not the version we're playing. And I'm not gonna clarify more than that without knowing that everyone has played the game. Like,
there's a whole, like, we have, like, a whole, like,
I have a
theory.
whole schema in my brain.
We have a whole, like, sequence of events about, like, why this is true.
I've got a timeline. I've got a game theory. The knight is just the warden from Minecraft. Easy. They look similar, actually.
They do.
How have I not heard this before?
They do actually look very similar.
The knight is Gaster trying to come back. Maybe.
Honestly, not a bad
Hal, stop! They do look... I'm Sky actually made, like, the theory of the year without even playing Chapter 3 yet. No! Bad! Bad! I'm sorry. I don't know who that is. Shikanoko?
I don't know.
That's probably a character from an anime that I have not watched. Don't give him ideas. Hell no! I love theorizing. I haven't, like... I feel like I don't share my theories as much as I used to. Because people know I'm crazy. It's the deer anime. A deer anime? Shikanoko... Noko... Oh my god, I can't. Koshi... I'm not gonna try anymore. AKA, my dear friend... Nokotan. It's a funny brain rot anime. I've never heard of it before.
I think I actually have. Shika noko 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 kushtantan. Wait. Shika noko noko noko, yeah, kushtantan. Yeah, that's it.
I know if you heard the meme, you'd recognize it.
Yeah, I recognize it.
I don't. You got it now. Really haven't, like, been keeping up with anime as much, which is unfortunate. I need to, like, watch more, like, Demon Slayer, because I love Demon Slayer, and I just, like, have not been keeping up at all.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You have not watched the season with the training arc.
You have?
Yeah, I have.
You watched it without me? When?
Because I knew you weren't gonna watch it.
You didn't even tell me. You didn't even try to tell me. When?
You were, like, during the school year.
I cannot believe this. How Mal. That's so mean. I haven't gotten past season 2 much. I gotta finish season 3 to see the latest stuff. I think I've watched season 3. Have I watched season 3 now?
You?
I don't know.
That's the Swordsmith arc, right? We've watched that
I've
one.
watched the Swordsmith arc. With Mitsuri, I think. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I have watched that. So you watched season 4?
Yes.
I can't believe this.
To be fair, not a lot happened in the season, because it's, like, kind of a transition season.
Okay, fair enough.
Mm. Okay.
Also, Sky, I sent you the things I don't know if you saw. For, D&D. Oh my god. Senna is just
Yes.
Steve Harvey? Yes, correct. I did. I'm sorry.
What's one
It's
thing
like
you
5
wanted
pages.
to see as a burglar breaking into a house?
Naked grandma! I'm planning. I love to hear it. I did try to write not a lot, it did end up 5 pages long. I,
No regrets.
It's just who I am. I'm a wordy person. I hate... Listen, okay? Word counts, never a problem. Word limits? Okay. I can't... How? You know? Hate word limits.
It's time now. I'm going to take some colors from Ida.
Why is she so much smaller than Ida?
Hmm?
She looks so much smaller than Ida.
So her hair kind of had to be longer.
Oh yeah, longer characters get a little bit
I
shrank.
actually don't know if she's that much smaller, because, like, if you move her head down...
Oh. Wow, dude, okay.
She just has, like, just not as big hair.
She does have, like... Well, she doesn't have pin straight hair, but her hair is pretty, like... Well, it was pin straight.
Mm-hmm.
And then she got character development. I love Lilith. I will say, though, she made a terrible villain.
Yeah, it's because she was, like... She wasn't very intimidating, right? Like, she mostly just wanted her sister to be okay after she, made some mistakes.
Many a mistake.
I liked her being friends with Hootie. That was the best.
Ah! Yes. How much to play cookies? Cookie Run Kingdom? Like
What do
how
you mean,
much?
how much what?
How much what? How much? Yes. Let me think. Let me close my eyes and picture a number.
7.
No, I think it's... all I can see... Hold on. I need to write the number down. Can I, like, take your tablet for a second?
Hold on. Okay.
It's, that.
That's not a number.
I know.
It looks like a backwards semicolon.
No. It's imaginary. It's imaginary.
That's
I think.
crazy.
So I would like that. That much. Because if I get you, I might get Mal, then we can add cookies to the brain rot. Oh my gosh. Everyone wants me to play Cookie Run Kingdom. And the horse game, like Umame, Musume, something along those lines. I have so many games I need to play. I did just finish one of the games that I was playing.
Oh, Blueprints?
Yes. Blueprints. Which is a very good game.
Isn't Cookie Run free?
It is free.
Oh, God. No, I can't!
No! The voices! No, the voices! Play cookies. Maybe, I don't know. I kind of have been wanting to get back into Project Sekai, which... Mal! This guy's coming for you.
The thing is, like, I'm, like, just barely outside of the fandom, you know? A lot of my favorite artists are really, like, into Cookie Run. And, like,
Ray just got into it.
No, she didn't just get it. They didn't just get into it.
It wasn't like just, but like, I think it was maybe last year.
It's been, like, a thing for a little while. It's been, like, but it's, like, it got rekindled because of Shadow Milk Cookie.
Oh, okay, that's what it was then. I see, I see. Ray's like cookies. Meeks likes cookies. My boy! Shadow Milk. Is that weakness I see? I don't know. I don't know. I just... With school coming back and other things like that, I'm just like... no, I can't, you know? I'm choosing the responsible option. It's the less fun option, though. I love the deceitful trio. They're so cute. I do love looking at Cookie Run Kingdom art, though. It's all very good.
I love fandoms that, like,
Bo,
don't have a lot of art to work with,
Wait.
and so they just, like, make the most amazing artwork you've ever seen.
Bo, I was a little bit inspired off of, like, I think it's Mint Cookie. I think. They play the violin. Choco Mint, yes. I saw, like, an art of Choco Mint, and I was like, and there we go. And it very much inspired hair and instrument. So, yeah. It actually, there was like a piece of art that like I sent to Mal as a reference for Bo's token of Choco Mint. So, just... That was literally my thought when I first pulled him. You're like, Bo? Yeah. That I will say, if I had to pick a cookie, it'd probably be Choco Mint because of Bo.
The glasses.
Her glasses are black.
Yep, they sure are.
Why is there D&D in my cookie game? Black Sapphire is just Alistair, but to me he's cooler. Mal does not like Alistair.
Yeah, I'm not an Alistair fan.
And I haven't actually watched Hazbin Hotel. That's the right one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Or Hell of a Boss. I haven't watched either of them. Wild. I know. I don't know why I haven't watched them. Because Mal has.
I wanted to watch it with you, but like...
It's hard to get me to do anything.
Yeah, that's... Hence why I watch some things by myself, because otherwise I'll never get to experience them.
I sometimes I'm like the fun police on myself, you know?
You are.
I'm like, I can't. I have work that I need to do. And you're like, I hate you! What is that? Black Sapphire, that's a very unfortunate acronym, covers all the gossip of the cookie world. Ah, interesting. The gossip of all. Is there a lemon cookie? I feel like there would be. That's like an actual cookie
Should
that
be like lemon
exists.
meringue or something. Lemon meringue cookie.
Oh, there is lemon meringue. I do know that, but like, I mean, just lemon, just a lemon cookie. Brand new cookie, lemon cookie. Really?
Brand new? You mean there hasn't been one the entire time?
It took them that long. I swear, they'll do every cookie flavor except for like normal cookie flavors.
Yeah, they had a wizard cookie before a lemon cookie.
Wizard flavor, fireball! We just got lemon, lime, and orange. Lime just came out. To be fair, I've never heard of a lime cookie. But lemon cookies are a thing.
They need a kitchen sink cookie. I love those cookies. Those are fun.
Yeah, they should have a kitchen sink cookie. You've had a lime cookie? That's gotta not taste that good. They have Fig Newton cookie? I don't know what that design would even be. When I was like younger, that was like the only cookie my grandma would let me have, is Fig Newtons. I don't even know if those can be counted as cookies. They're kind of more like bready. I don't know.
It's okay because we loved Fig Newtons.
I do like them. Like, I'm not like complaining. But they're definitely not like cookies in like the traditional sense. Agar cookie is really cute. Is that like sugar? Isn't that what agar is? Just sugar? But I live and die by pancake cookie. So many cookies. I don't even know what a pancake cookie would be. It'd just be a cookie. Like a pancake. A pancake. It'd be one of the two. You can put chocolate chips in pancakes. Aren't pancakes just like cookies, but like bread? Agar is seaweed-based gelatin. I was wrong about it being sugar. What am I thinking of? What am I thinking of?
No clue, man.
What's sugar in French? Do you know?
Sucre, probably?
Oh, that makes more sense. Why did I think it got... I don't know. God. Pancake cookie is a little cookie based on a flying squirrel onesie. Aww. Who loves his acorn jellies. That's pretty cute. Lilith is so goth.
Yeah, she's pretty goth.
I love her. And he struts with pride. Gotta send you a TikTok? Okay. I also need to get myself more water. I am so hydrated whenever I stream.
Yeah, why do you drink so much water?
Because I talk.
Likely story. How did I just say things? Why did I say likely story? So soon. This is mercy upon us. One wrong move and you're done for. Anything is all a past romance. See the sacrifice of man. Okay, let's go ahead and take this. Welcome back.
I am back. Yeah, I drink so much water because I talk so much. And also, like, I love water. I don't know. Something about water is very addicting, which is a very healthy addiction to have, you know? So I'm thankful of all the things I'm addicted to. I'm addicted to water, you know? Lilith is so adorable. I have a feeling Hootie's gonna be like crazy easy.
Yeah. King might be somewhat.
Yeah, I was like about to say.
He
I
might
think.
be a challenge, or he might be super easy as well.
Well, his eyes are already blobs, aren't they?
His eyes are not really.
But they're like circular instead of oval, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Which is the troublesome part. Her.
Eyeballs. Needed your gray eye, which I will copy from Ida. Eyes.
Is the blush on top of her eye?
That's a good question. Why is it like that? Oh, it is.
I mean, it kind of looks good.
I don't like that.
I at least like it on the line art.
I mean, yeah, it's supposed to be on the line art.
Ah, then never mind.
I take this color.
Oh my god, I'm really excited for his next musical. The
You know what? I might
it's
just
based on
put-
Troy, isn't it?
What's based on Troy? Oh, yeah, the Iliad.
Yeah. The Iliad.
And she's got like a greenish blue eye.
Something about the teal yellow combo always slays, right? So like Lilith has a teal eye, and then Ida has the yellow eye. Slays every time, slays. It's one of my favorite color combos. Can literally never go wrong. I'm not sure why it looks so good.
I don't know. It's just like really cool looking. White.
So why are you so good at line art?
I think it's just practice. That's
Cause
the disappointing answer that no one wants to hear.
Cause like I can get good line art, but it takes me like ages. Like you know this.
Yeah, I know.
Does Lilith really have a top lip and then Ida have a bottom lip?
Yep.
Opposites. I love it when people do that with character designs, you know? Fluffy hair versus straight hair. Yes. Just yes. I love your use of gradients. You know? I don't think that's the right color though.
It's not?
No, I feel like it should be maybe like a purplish. A little bit more like of a... Well, maybe I'm wrong actually. You like just did that and I was like, actually,
I haven't changed anything yet.
I know, but like you changed it on the color wheel and I was like, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I have no idea.
I think it looks fine like that.
How you gotta look at his stompies? Okay, hold on. Where'd you send it? Oh, Discord. I see. Oh, he is so confident. very full of struts. I think I might be wrong about the purple. I have no idea. You make the call. You're the good one at the color thing. How cute.
Okay,
Wait, what the heck?
what?
I like can't see it at all on your tablet, but I can see it on that, like I can see it really well here, but I don't see it at all here.
I don't know.
I
Don't
hate
worry
how
about it.
monitors are inconsistent from one another. It's not fair.
I know. It's really annoying.
Be right back, gotta finish getting ready for Ollie to show up. Alright. Have fun.
Okay. Let's see.
These ones are turning out great so far, by the way.
Thank you.
I think I already
Try
said
my
that, but
best.
like... I'm always amazed.
The dark.
I do want to get more into voice acting and stuff. I've been doing some research, not because I want to do voice acting, but because I want to hire voice actors, and I realized that if I want to, like, stick to, like, a lot of the standard stuff, I gotta just, like, do some voice acting myself so that I know, like, what to compare it to, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So that's my plan. But I'm not planning on doing anything like not like, I don't know. Cause like, I have mixed feelings about voice acting, I guess. You know? I definitely think it'd be fun and really interesting. And especially because like, I've done acting, you know? But like, I think I see, this is where I'm torn, right? I don't know. With acting, I have a face. I have a very expressive face, and which is like kind of ironic because I don't show it. But my face is very expressive, so it's really handy when I'm like doing like say stage acting, right? Voice acting, I don't have my face, so I'm like, what if, you know? I can't really get my like. What? Sorry. Hi, Jess.
Hello, hello.
You're Amity. And we're adding more Owl House characters. Isn't that fun? We got
Currently
Ida, and we're
drawing
doing Lilith right now.
Lilith.
Ah, and thank you for resubscribing. It is very poggers. Very, very poggers. Okay, the purple looks good. I don't know why I'm crazy. Yeah, that's why I picked this one today. Nice. I'm always kind of surprised when people come in, like, with their first message being, like, picking their character. Because I'm like, what if you got it and you didn't even have to change it, you know? I want to just, like, always reroll. You know, like, gambling, I guess.
Let's go gambling.
I like the mystery of it, you know? I am not worried about how many points I have. Fair enough, fair enough. Over here. Money, 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 money. There should be the next, character community challenge as well.
Yeah, that is
Which
true
I
now.
forgot to say. Hey everyone, there's a new community character challenge for next month, which is September? September! I know my months. Okay. Every single time, I need, like, this is so bad, right? Like, people do this with, like, okay. So if you need me to say, like, oh, what comes after, like, T, I have to do the whole alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. U comes after T, right? But I do that with, like, you know, months and sometimes days of the week when I'm having a really bad day. Like, you know? Like, what comes after Monday? Monday, Tuesday. You know? I'm not sure why I can't remember these basic things. I'm always impressed when, like, someone just, like, knows where the letters are in the alphabet, you know?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, what's the 17th letter? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, Q! But some people just know that. Or they're just really fast at reciting the alphabet. I wonder if that's something that just comes with the ability to, like, do the alphabet backwards. Right? I've heard someone say that that's something that, like, police officers will, like, do to check if you're, like, you know, drunk or not. They, like, ask you to try and do the alphabet backwards. Which is crazy, because I don't know, like, who could do that?
I don't know. That's the thing.
Do it right now.
C, Y, X, W.
Okay, you did better than I did already.
V, U, T.
Yeah, you have to do it 3 letters at a time and then go back through the alphabet.
S, R, Q.
Okay, you don't have to actually do it. But you did it much faster than me. I'd have to go through the whole alphabet to remember that Z's at the end.
You would not would you?
I think I would. It's like I don't trust myself.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
it's really, you know what? No, let's be nice, okay? It's just me rechecking my facts, you know, making sure I'm right. I'm being diligent, right? There's nothing wrong with that. My only trick is knowing that J is the 10th letter. What is H? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay, whoa. How did you do that?
Because I know how to do A1, Z26 ciphers.
Oh.
I have a lot of practice knowing which numbers correspond to which letters.
What's the 12th letter?
I think it's L.
Yeah, it is.
There's Lilith. There she is.
Adorable. Aww. So cute.
Who else was I gonna do?
King, Hootie, and Rain.
Yeah, I'll do Rain last.
Why are you saving them for last?
Because they're like the least important in terms of like the characters that we have. They're the least relevant to the
I can't believe you'd
seasons.
say that. I know Rain only appears in season 2, so that's probably why you said that. But still, Rain is probably my favorite character.
King, the Owl House. Yeah, here he is.
Ooh, wait, that's more difficult than I thought it would be. How would you do that?
Well, I'm gonna figure it out, aren't I?
I was thinking of like Beta King, wasn't I?
I don't think there's that much difference.
I think Beta King had like just black orbs with yellow pupils.
No.
Look it up. I swear to you.
King.
Beta.
Violet design?
No, Beta. Rain.
That's what he looks like.
Red.
Yeah, I don't know what you were
Okay,
thinking.
I'm just wrong. I think I just did not remember what King looked like.
I don't think you did.
These eyes aren't gonna work with the Chibi style.
I've made exceptions before.
Yeah, I know. So that's probably just what you're gonna have to do.
Let us do...
King is such a cutie patootie. Is the skull, like, his head?
I think so, right?
I think so, too.
Because all the Titans have skulls for heads.
Well, if you think about it, we all are skulls for heads. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Part of him, yeah. He's so cute. Wow. I think King had some of, like, the best development in the show as well.
Yeah, he's just a... He's just a guy, isn't he? He's just so cute.
It makes me cry. And I love his voice. Thank you for contributing to the Chibi chat icons. We made it cheaper because, we have a feeling...
We're probably not gonna stream much this month.
Yeah, because school's starting back up, and we have no idea really what's gonna happen schedule-wise. I think, maybe, no promises, that we'll be able to do Friday streams, at least. I think. Because neither me nor Mal have, like, classes on Fridays. But, obviously our studies come first, so, like, if we need to, like, do homework and stuff like that, we're doing homework. You know? But I have a pretty easy semester coming up, because it's my senior year. I'm doing, some teaching, but okay, so I did senior year as, like, an art educator. You're supposed to do this thing called Saturday Art where, like, you're like, you're teaching, you're, like, making these lessons and so on and so forth, right? That's supposed to be only for your, senior year. I've done it since my freshman year, every year, because I wanted to, and so, but this is the first year I'm gonna get credit for it. Every other year I was volunteering. So I'm not too worried about that class. I think I'll be fine, you know? And then I have an ice skating class. That's just for funsies, because I want to learn how to ice skate. I have a clown class, where I'm learning clowning techniques. I was supposed to have a backstage magic class, but it got canceled. I'm so sad. So now it's an online experiencing theater class where I'm basically just talking theater and stuff, I guess. I don't know. What else do I have? Oh, I'm in an animation class, which is probably my most difficult class. Do you really need a clown class? Shut up!
Yeah, I knew that was gonna come.
I do, though. It is worth a credit for my theater minor. And it sounds fun. I'm very excited. I've always wanted to, like, okay, like, you know, you ever have, like, they're not, like, real dreams, but it's sort of like a, man, if I could, like, completely redo my life and, like, do a completely different hobby or whatever, I'd want to do this. I'd want to join a circus. I think it'd be so fun, right? Like, all the aerial techniques and stuff like that, and, like, just, you know, it'd be so fun. Jokes aside, that actually sounds really interesting. I'm excited for it. It's with a professor I've had before. Well, okay, I've never had him as a professor, but he's been my director once before. And he's pretty interesting. He's good, he's good. He's definitely a character. You know? This is the freaking water fight.
It might be.
This is the water.
It's the
this
water
is the
cooler.
water cooler fight. This is the water cooler fight song. Oh my god, I'm so excited to to do that part with Sky. The water cooler. Oh, you know what else I love about King? I love characters that can only emote with their eyes.
Mm-hmm. feel like I'm just like straight up copying. I'm not adding any stylistic flair to this at all. It's fine. It'll come when I color him.
Yeah. I feel like his eyes should be looking like not directly at the camera. He's scaring me. He's scaring me.
That's a good point, actually.
There we go. I do feel like those eyes are also different sizes. The left one's a lot bigger. Maybe I'm crazy.
No, you're right. I'm just trying to think of
Orb. Orb eye. What does King look like in the Chibi-verse?
Probably largely the same, if I were to guess.
It's already got a big head and a little body. Eyes peeking out of his skull. You know, that's always been a fear of mine when I was younger. I always thought that, like, maybe my eyes could, like, pop out of my skull. I think that's technically, like, always, well, not always a possibility, but, like, you know, it happens to people, you know? But that thought scares me. I don't know. Like, I don't really have many problems with, like, body part, like, gore stuff, but eyeballs? Ugh. I don't know. I got very sensitive eyes. I'm, like, really bad at putting contacts in and stuff like that. Luckily, I don't need them. But whenever I, like, wanted to do, like, cosplay and stuff like that and put contacts in...
You think you've got sensitive eyes, but, like... Yesterday, I couldn't chop onions.
That's
it was
true.
horrible.
Oh my god. So we were making soup yesterday. Delicious, by the way. And I usually... Okay, no, I'm gonna talk about this because I asked you to cut an onion. And I thought that was a simple task. It took Mal like an hour to cut an onion, and they didn't even do it right. Now you may be like, well, how did they cut the onion wrong? They didn't peel the onion. They just cut it with the peel on.
I didn't realize there was like a difference between the peel of the onion.
I don't know how you don't know that. I genuinely, I don't know how I don't know how you wouldn't know to peel it. It's obviously different texture. How did it take an hour? Because they kept, like, stopping in the middle of cutting to, like, let their eyes, like, cry because...
Yeah, because it was freaking stung the whole entire time. Like, I could not see where I was, like, cutting. So I was like, I need to, like, not cut my arm off, so I need to take a minute.
Yeah. So, like, after, like, 30 minutes, I was like, oh, are you done? Because I saw, like, half of it was cut. I didn't know that the other half was completely uncut. I was like, oh, great. And they were like, no. Try chewing gum. Does that help?
Does that help?
I tried putting a wet paper towel near them, and it did not work.
Did not help even a little bit.
But yeah, that was definitely a moment. I think his other pupil is, like, weird. It can help, yeah? Well, that's better, I think. Yeah, that's much better. Not perfect, but it's better than nothing. Is it important which gum? You know, because I weirdly, like, in my brain, that only makes sense if it's, like, mint gum. You know? Because mint is also something that kind of stings my eyes, but in a different way, you know? And I feel like they'd, like, fight each other. Right? The mint and the onion.
I can't say that makes sense to me.
Well, okay. See, you don't understand how this works. Clearly, I understand. Adorable. King is adorable. I don't know, I hate any chewing gum that isn't spearmint, really. I don't like mint. It, like... the only gum I like is, like, fruity kind, you know? I cannot handle mint gum. I mean, okay. I can now. I've gotten more used to it because that's the only gum people tend to have. So, like, if anyone's like, oh, you want some gum? I always go, yeah, sure, because I don't know how to say no. And then, like, I, like, will put it in my mouth, and I'm like, oh my god, this is, like, mint. And I'm like, yeah, it's good. Thank you so much. So I just have to deal with it. But because of this skill issue, dang. You're probably right, though. I just, like... Ugh, I don't know. I've always been very sensitive to mint. You've always loved mint.
I have always loved mint. It's great.
Why, though?
It's... because it's tasty.
Okay. Have you tried the mint ice cream? The new one?
No, I haven't gotten to.
It's probably not there anymore.
Ugh. You're probably right.
It was a limited edition flavor. Well, we'll check after stream. How about that?
Okay.
Sorry, I just had it random. There was our ice cream place. They've been doing like all these like really yummy like limited edition flavor things.
I haven't gotten to get any of them.
No.
Like, we kept forgetting.
Well, that and they also like sell out like way faster than you'd think. They did a chili flavored ice cream that sold out.
It was apparently really good.
It was apparently delicious. We didn't try it. It also sounded kind of gross, but like it was a chili flavored ice cream, and it like sold out in like 3 days. They didn't have like any, and they were supposed to be doing it for like 2 months, and they were like, well, yeah, that was very limited edition. So, but right now I think it's, or I don't know if it's right now, but like the most recent one I think was mint chocolate chip brownie, I think, which sounds yummy. I don't like mint ice cream, but Mal loves it. It's their favorite flavor.
It is my favorite.
I'm suddenly remembering that I have not eaten today. Go eat something. Sorry for talking so much food. I love how, like, hopeful King looks.
He does look kind of... Or why? What is the
light.
That I'm
You added
doing?
light to his eyes. I feel like he usually, like, doesn't have light in his eyes unless he's, like, having a really cute moment, you know? Which is, to be fair, most of the time. I feel like King's a very, very cute character.
Realistically, King would look kind of scary.
I mean, yeah. Luckily, King's a cartoon character. Yeah, grabbing food now. I'd ask you to share, but I think you should eat it all. Not much anyways. I need to eat better next, I need to eat better when I'm back at school. Every time I'm at school, I, like, get way too lazy about food. And, like, I don't want to order out because I get anxious about that, so I just, like, eat ramen. I, like, buy, like, a huge pack of, like, just, like, Maruchan ramen, and I eat it for, like, every meal of the day for the whole time I'm at school. Which obviously isn't that good. But it did get me by, and I lived, so... Making the last oatmeal packet in my desk at work. I'll eat more when I leave. That's fair. Wow. very confused as to what you're doing and why you're doing it.
Trust the process.
I'm trusting. What is this
Okay.
from?
I have no idea.
Oh, it's TKO.
I don't like this song, so I'm gonna get rid of it.
I'm not the biggest fan of TKO. Some people like it's one of their favorite Jackbox games.
I don't understand that, because there's not much to it, I feel like.
I feel like a lot of like Jackbox games, they're like more fun if you have like the right group of people. And every single time I go to play like Jackbox games, the people I play with are like, no drawing games, no drawing games. Because they know they'll get destroyed. You know?
That's not gonna work.
Hydrate, I just did. Mel, do you have water?
Do I? Actually?
Here. I'll go get you water. And save! Save twice!
There's no such thing as saving in this.
You can back out and go back in. Let's see.
Okay. This Hal's idle pose looks so mischievous. It does. It's very sly. Okay. So I need... check something really quick. Okay, let me take colors. Shall I? Yes, I shall. How's this? It's kind of good. I'm making it brighter though. Oops. Oh. Okay. Ugh, this song's so beautiful.
Need your water.
Thank you.
I just realized I need to like... Oh, I love this song. Sorry. I realized I need to buy a new water bottle because I lost my old one. And I know I can't get it back. Ugh. The thing is, like, there's all these different water bottles that, like, I'm kind of picky about my water bottles, you know? I like the ones with, like, a kind of, like, built-in straw, I feel like. You know? I also need my water bottles to be gigantic so I can, like, not have to fill it up all the time. You know? As we all know, I'm a very hydrated person. King is so cute. It's...
I feel like I'm getting these colors kind of off.
Oh yeah, you're making them extremely bright. That's fine. That's how you do things. As long as it looks good all together, he's fine.
Don't know if it will look good all together is my worry.
Well... I guess we'll see.
I think the eye color needs to be a bit bluer.
Purpley.
A bit, yeah. Quite like that.
Which are the characters you're drawing today? Ida, Lilith, King, Hootie, and Rain. King is the third one we're doing so far. So, we've already done Ida and Lilith. And yeah, Mal basically does them all in like one day. They're pretty fast. What are you doing? Changing colors?
Technically like this. Looks more right?
I don't know. Up to you.
Okay, so shading is gonna be a thing that I need to do. How do I want to do it is the question.
How do you notice those things? You'll like zoom in like crazy close, be like, I saw this like stray mark from a mile away. It must be dealt with.
Listen.
Post haste. I don't know why I sometimes make you sound so elegant. You don't speak. Wait, this song's from Club Penguin.
Yeah, that song is from Club Penguin. How'd you know?
Because I remember it. It like unlocked a memory in my brain. Did you say you do speak Element?
I do, yeah. I do that all the time.
Your earbuds are dying, gotta go. Alright, see you later, Jess. Enjoy food and stuff and things. So wait, why do you think you speak elegant?
Because I do it all the time as a bit.
Yeah. Okay, as a bit, you do. And then you pair it with, like... Just state...
I pair it with, like, bro and stuff.
Yeah. You must cancel it. Post hate, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Like my humor. How I jest and joke.
How goes piano, by the way? I heard you playing a little bit this morning. I think all you play is Fallen Down.
I don't know.
That song's addicting to play.
Yeah, I guess so.
You just love that song.
I don't even like it that much. It's just like a...
Every single time you play it, you're like, my hands hurt, and then you go back to playing it.
I think it's because I'm trying to make it not hurt as much. I'm trying to, like, you know, refine my my motor skills, you know?
I guess. You're, like, way more patient than me when it comes to things that, like that, you know? Like, if I'm like, ugh, my hands hurt, I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore. Like, you know what I mean? I think, like, that's the quickest way to make me give up on something, if, like, I don't even feel like I'm, like, it's worth it, you know?
Yeah.
Right? Like, it's one thing to learn a skill, but, like, that's why I think I don't, like, I've tried to learn, like, the guitar and the ukulele and stuff, but, like, it hurts my fingers, so I'm like, why would I do this? You know? And I know I
just
could
rough.
just build calluses over time, but I don't want to.
I know no one.
I saw this video. Okay. It was like basically like an AI art like speed paint. Okay? Right? Where they were trying to be like it was like satire sort of, I guess. Where they were like maybe they took it from like someone who was like actually trying to claim that this art was theirs, but like the AI speed paint was like so obvious. Whatever the case, one of the things that they did that was like very like obvious was that they like just chose the colors for the shading, right? But that's how you do it? And I was like, because they were like, I do shading like this because I am an expert at color theory. I basically invented it. And I was like, that's what Mal does. Like, Mal invented color theory, confirmed.
I mean, what else are you supposed to do?
Like layer modes.
Okay.
You went, oh yeah.
I mean, like, that's just one possibility, I guess.
I guess.
But it's like, it's generally better practice to, like...
Pick out the colors yourself.
Yeah.
It is. It's also time consuming. But it definitely gets you better at colors, you know? That's for sure.
I don't like this color.
The thing is, I feel like some of the stuff, like the color like that you pick, like might just work if you like did a layer mode.
See, but I like having more precise control.
Yes. I understand that. I just think it's interesting because I think that means you're so accurate with it. You know? Right?
Yeah, I'm just built different. I'm an expert at color theory. I basically invented it.
Very
What
humble.
can I say?
Thank you for inventing color.
I know. You're welcome.
It's cute.
Need the light. The light.
Thing is so cute.
Okay, so I got to do some gradients, and then I need to do the eyes, right?
You know, I'm gonna talk about your art again. What we were talking about earlier, with like your art looking like, you know, hypnotizing.
Mm-hmm.
So, when I was in like my female film studies class, okay, we would talk about like, you know, how early film, and honestly still like a lot of film today, right? They portray their female characters with a to be looked atness, and that is literally the term that they use.
That's crazy.
To be looked atness, right? And I think that your art also gives it that. A to be looked atness. Right?
I mean, that's just like... I feel like this is like...
I kind of like it with the hard edge.
I think so.
Yeah. For the highlight.
Let me just try things.
Okay, you can try things. I mean, it's probably good either way.
We're trying things. Trying things on the Hello Productions
You're
channel.
not allowed to try things.
I am too. You can't stop me. Light.
Massive.
Yeah, a bit too massive, in my opinion. My humble opinion.
Very humble. God, he's so dope! I love him. Oh my god. But some, like, you know, oh man. Adding highlights just like icing on the cake, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I want to do...
Oh, but the to be looked atness, like, with, like, women in film was, like, you know, basically, like, sexualizing them or, like, having them basically have, like, all this pizzazz and stuff like that. And I feel like your art has a lot of pizzazzy stuff going on, right? With color, with, like, shading, with, like, you know?
That is true. Trust the process.
And I see it. I see the process. I think it's cool. I'm trusting. I'm trusting.
Sure, I don't.
King is definitely, like, one of the best characters in the Owl House. Character development and just, like, you know, he's just so cute. I think that, like, more shows need to look at the Owl House. Okay, because I think this is honestly, like, a disservice to King to call him a mascot character, but I think, like, more shows need to look at Owl House when they're, like, when they have mascot characters, you know? And what you can do with them and, like, the importance of them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think King is a very slept-on, like, character in that sense. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Gradients.
Do you add gradients
Really-
over top of the whole thing as well, or no?
No, not usually. Not for these
Okay.
guys.
I know you did for Rouse.
Yeah, that was kind of different, though.
That's because
This
Rouse
was,
is
like,
just...
pure black.
Yeah.
As a being of pure darkness, he required a little bit of extra oomph, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, next, we need to do this. This. We take this.
He's so cute.
I know.
Do you remember the Dino Puffles?
Yeah, I do.
Sometimes King reminds me of one of those. Like, especially, like, the fact that you have him right now is just his head and not his body. Do you see the vision?
I do see what you're
Or you
talking
also... Okay, no, this one's a very much of a stretch, okay? Do you remember Iggy from Moshi Monsters?
That is a stretch.
No.
You
But,
are
like, imagine
stretching.
putting, like, a skeleton skull over top of Iggy. You see? You see it? You see it? You see the vision? That looks like... Right? But, like, not purple, obviously. And also, like, yellow eyes.
So, like, nothing like it.
But you saw it. You contemplated it for a second.
I think I just got gaslit into seeing something insane.
It looks just like this, but, like, entirely different.
Like,
I'm excited for you to go, you know, to school and stuff like that, right? And, like, meet other artists.
yeah, I'm also excited for that.
You do add gradients over the whole thing, it's just to line art.
Yeah, just the line art.
Okay. But it gives the illusion that it's over top of the whole thing. Oh my god, look at that.
Yeah, that's King if I've ever seen him.
Mm-hmm. Now... Hootie and Rain?
Hootie and Rain. Hootie should be so easy.
Do you want to save Hootie for last?
No, I'm doing Hootie next.
Okay, fine. Just... You do things in a weird order sometimes.
I do things in an order that makes logical sense.
Are you gonna give Hootie his house or no?
No, I'm just gonna make him Owl Boy, right?
Yeah, okay. Then that's super easy. It's a circle, and then a face. Well, you're not even looking up a reference. You're not even looking up a reference. You just remember, is Hootie just always on your brain?
I want to see how close I can get.
Okay, okay. So no reference drawing Hootie.
He's got like... Right? And then he's got like...
Maybe? Oh yeah, that looks about right. Hoot hoot! Yeah. Does he have markings on top of his head or no? I don't remember.
I think so. Hang on, I've got some... I'm gonna color this all the way in so that we can kind of like
Get the vibe, get the vibe.
Get the vibe. I know his eyes are like actually like brown.
And he doesn't have any black line art, does he? Well, I guess, okay. Incorrect. The whole show has black line art, but his eyes are, yes, brown. Does he have a nostril? I don't think that's right.
I think he does. Yeah, right? I'm cooking.
Is your brain that good? Okay, look up
Okay.
Hootie. That looks a lot like Hootie. That looks almost just like Hootie. I don't want you to be completely right though.
Okay.
Oh, you're missing some markings. Just a couple.
I'm missing this line and this line.
And then a couple lines up at the top. Pink, pink. That's like it though.
That's him.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That was it.
Oops.
Oopsies. Long Hootie. Okay. Well, that's a sketch.
Yeah, here he is.
Hoot hoot. That's
Okay,
crazy.
To be fair, I didn't do the like whiskery things quite right either.
Oh, there's, okay, 2 lines and then 1 at the bottom.
Yeah.
Still, very, very close.
Okay, let's see. Let's try to get... He doesn't have a nostril either.
I was right. No nostril. Don't talk to me. I also think the beak shape, like, at the top is, like, more triangular.
Yeah, but I might just, like, avoid that.
Oh, because you're going chibi, so it's, like, rounder. This is the pizza song!
Did I hate the pizza song?
Oh my god, this game stressed me out. Do you remember?
Yeah.
I liked it better than Papa's Pizzeria and stuff like that, though. The stakes felt higher.
Yeah, honestly.
You could do Papa's Pizzeria all day, every day, you know, without, like, ever getting a mad customer. I don't think I've ever failed Papa's Pizzeria. I just never been able to finish because I only played it on school computers and, like, you know, class would end before, like, you're done with the game. I feel like Papa's Pizzeria, like, does go forever. Right?
Does it have an ending? At some point, because there's, like, a story mode to it. There's, like... The customers are all scripted encounters.
That's true. So there is an end. What happens when you win? Like, what's the end goal? To be the best shop, I guess? To inherit the pizza... Well, okay, I'm thinking pizzeria. Papa's Pizzeria. Do you inherit the pizzeria?
I don't know. That's right.
Those two connect to the top and the last one doesn't. Hootie. Hoot hoot. What? Okay. What prompted them to come up with the idea for Hootie?
That's a good question,
Like-
actually. You know, I never really questioned
like-
it as much as I probably should have.
Well, cause like, here's the thing, like, I think, you know, people come up with like weird ideas for things, right? I can understand like the ideas behind the like king and stuff like that, right? A lot of the weird, creepy magic stuff, right? A giant owl worm that lives in a door that is a
They don't
demon?
really ever explain his whole deal, to be honest.
No, they don't. They really don't. And like, well, they do kind of explain it in the sense that like with Amity, we see that she has like a house demon. And I think she does say like, oh yeah, Hootie's your house demon or whatever. Right? And it's like, oh yeah, sure, that checks out, sure. Right? Like, they are the house, they live in the house is theirs, and they are the maid? Question mark? Something along those lines, I think. At least that's what I assume. You know? Okay, he's very creepy without his... Didn't I get you a Hootie, like, pin?
You did, yeah.
Do you wear that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on your hat, that's right. I remember. Hoot hoot. They're different shapes.
Slightly different shapes, it's fine.
I love Hootie. Hootie's such a strange character, right?
Yeah.
And, like, nightmare fuel. I wonder, like... What on earth was the inspiration behind Hootie? But, like, I think, like, they said, like, a demonic Mickey Mouse, but why does that make him an owl? Why owls for this show, also?
Yeah, I mean, like, it is...
For it being, like, the show's title, and, like, you know, like, the villain thingies being, like, owls, there's, like, an owl theme, but, like, why? You know?
Good questions all around.
Like,
Doesn't really
do
fully
they just
make
really
sense.
like owls? Because I don't even think... I guess owls are, like, related to witches in some ways, but I think, like, I'd pick cats and frogs before owls. As, like, you know, the classic witch companion, you know?
Yeah. Strange. A lot more orange than he looks.
Well, you saturated him.
No, I really haven't.
You have.
I feel like I actually toned him down a little.
I don't think you have. I think that you may be blind to saturation. Well, it's different here than here. Like, this looks way more orange.
No. Weird. Whatever. Okay.
Do you have some kind of, like, warm filter on your, like, monitor, on your computer?
I don't know.
Because those colors are so different. So strange. Hi. Well, now I had a thought.
What?
So, like, you know how, whoops, with Fan Art Fridays, you want to, like, change it to doing, like, full pieces?
Mm-hmm.
I agree. But, if you want, you can, like, start with sketches and then go to, like, full pieces. And we could also make Chibi icons part of the fan art Fridays.
See, I don't really want to do that because there's just not a lot of content there.
Fair enough. You have like 70 something.
But it's like, I'm not gonna make... I don't know. It would just feel weird.
Yeah. Add a gradient to the eyes. There's some things that I'm really surprised that the Owl House got away with, because like Disney was very, very strict with like their cartoons, right? They were pretty strict, I feel like, with Gravity Falls. That being said, Gravity Falls got away with a lot, but I think it's because they like came out with like really strong stuff, and then like their version of toning it down was our version of the of like Gravity Falls, right? So I guess the Owl House likely did something similar, where like, you know, they came on very strong with stuff, right? Hootie is one of the things that I'm like, how'd they get away with this? The episode where he takes his skin off, and we just...
Yeah, that was pure nightmare
How?
fuel.
How on earth did they get away with that?
Like, I know if I were watching that as a kid, it would
I
have
would
given me
have
nightmares.
cried. I would have...
Like, there were some episodes of, like, the Powerpuff Girls that gave me nightmares.
If I was... Yeah, Hootie would have given me nightmares. Hootie is literally nightmare fuel. Was made to be nightmare fuel, I feel like. You done with Hootie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, easy peasy.
I kind of want to do this version.
You don't want the completely white hair? You don't want the... What? Why?
Because I like the scars are more interesting. Also, I like the shape of the hair better.
I agree with that, but can you do it with the hair pattern that like is in season 1, where you have like the stripes?
Yeah.
I say mix them. I know that's not how it works. We're making our own version. My god, Rain was balding. Hello,
Yeah,
what the hell?
They kind of were.
Wait, hold on. Their eyes, what happened to their eyes? Their glasses.
New
like,
prescription.
I guess, yeah, their like glasses.
Weirdly, they
That's
look
like a complete-
younger
they look-
in the version where they're balding, which I guess is fun. They are older in the second picture.
Yeah. That's so weird. They look like totally two different characters.
Love how like when Bellos possesses the characters, he just like grows their hair out.
Yeah. Actually, that's so true. I didn't realize that's what happened. But you're right. That's happened, like that happened with Hunter. Oh my god. He's the Midnight Barber. But like the opposite. That's crazy.
How do I want to do Rain? There's a lot of choices I can make here.
Guess who's out of water again? Be back. I'm back. Oh my god, look at that hair. That's such a good shape. Good shape.
Yeah. Shapes are my favorite thing. I love shapes.
What's your favorite? Okay, don't say heart. I gave up. Like, I changed my mind. I knew the answer when I asked, and then, yeah. I think you're a fan of triangles.
I am a fan of triangles. How'd you know?
Well, you use them a lot. It's... Tangent. There you go. You're pretty good at not doing tangents, also. Is that something you subconsciously think about, or like...
It's something I usually try to do.
You try to avoid tangents?
Yeah. Normally I do. There we go. And eating.
How many characters do you have with glasses in the Chibi chat icons?
An amount.
I don't think it's a large
Myself,
amount, but it's also not like...
Willow, Betty,
You.
the stands.
Oh yeah, okay. Now we have Rain. Right?
Rain.
Would we
Lilith.
count Birdly?
I would not count Birdly in his
Whatever.
current state. Who else is there? I don't know.
Rouse?
Oh yeah, Rouse has glasses.
Well, but you didn't...
I
No, you did.
did draw his glasses.
I'm dumb. Ignore me.
He's got glasses, both versions of his sprite.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. I feel like glasses are like typically not like I can think of shows where they're like they don't have a single glasses wearing character.
Yeah.
You know? Like for some reason that's something that's pretty easy to like overlook, and I think it's because like if you have like characters with already big eyes, example, me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where do the glasses go? How do you put glasses on that character, right? Like the Powerpuff Girls, that one episode where like Bubbles gets glasses
She
and how
looks
stupid
really
those look.
stupid in
Yeah,
those glasses.
because it's like their eyes are already huge. How would you put glasses on a character with eyes that are like bigger than their head? Like, right? You
Mhm.
can't.
Then you make a funny episode premise about it.
Why does Loki kind of look like Bo? Okay, it's because Bo was very much inspired off of Brain Whispers from the Owl House. They both play the violin. They're both bards. I'm not even joking. Minus the glasses. They look very similar because because I copycat. Sort of, not really. They're very different characters. Rain is I mean, Rain plays the violin and is a bard, obviously. But, like, is far more confident and, like, flirtatious as well. But was not that flirty.
You think Rain is more confident than Bo?
In their identity, yeah.
Are they?
Well,
One of the things that we first learn about them is that they're not really great at, like, performing.
that's true. They're a bard that, like... but I thought that was, like...
They've got
A front.
stage fright.
Yeah.
It was, like, partially a front, but they also, like, they've never actually, like, we never see them
Like, perform in front of a
for
crowd.
unless they're wearing a mask.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah, but they flirt hard with Ida. Like...
They do. That's true.
Does Rain need a nose?
No. I didn't give Lilith a nose either.
Oh, really? Just Ida? Wow.
Her nose is just a bit more prominent, you know?
I recommend watching the Owl House, Ace. It's good.
Lots of fun.
I do like Season 2 way better than Season 1, though. I think Season 1 is a little rough.
Hasn't Ace watched the Owl House?
Have you? I don't think you have.
You added an NPC that was just Hootie. In the library? It was like a snake owl thing.
I don't remember this.
I remember it.
I don't remember this at all. Am I crazy?
I remember everyone was like, oh my god, is that Hootie? And then he was like, yeah, it's just Hootie. But like, less goofy.
Are you sure this was Ace's campaign?
I'm pretty sure. Because it was like, Lila was going into the library to like...
Oh
look
yeah!
stuff up.
But I don't remember them being like a snake owl.
Nah, they were like yeah.
Huh. I have no memory. I do find Season 1 a little bit of a drag. I like it, but like, Season 2 is so good.
Yeah.
I love it when shows like increase in quality, you know? Right? Like some shows it's like, oh my god, Season 1 is so good, and then you shouldn't really watch anymore after that, right?
Definitely. Gosh, I don't know what to do.
Aren't the scars on both sides?
Yeah.
Oh,
but
you
this
did it
one's
on.
fun.
Okay, I'm just okay.
Okay, I need to think. Do that, I think. Oopsie.
What? What are you doing?
I need this here. You. Completely get rid of the fringe because, you know,
It's cool. It looks pretty.
yeah.
Every single time the Celeste soundtrack like comes up, I like remember how good the Celeste music is, and it's like criminal that I ever like even forget. But like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's so good. Oh, look at Rain. I would bring the other scar like more forward. I know it's like curving with the face, but
I don't think it'll look good if I do that.
you think?
Best I can do.
Really? I guess it is coming out like at the straight like edge of the eye. I don't know why I thought they were going like straight down their face, like the puppet from Five Nights at Freddy's.
I think.
Good.
I have the coloration look like that.
I'm sorry, Rain, but I like the mid hair that you have in season 1. I mean, sorry, season 2. Rain doesn't appear. Yeah, season 2. There are so many iconic characters that are not in season 1. I think that's part of why. You know? Big earring also in the season 1. What happened to that earring? Is it not in season 2?
I think they
I'm sorry,
actually swapped
season-
with Ida.
Oh, really? That's right. I do remember that because people were like, oh my god, that means they're married.
That does not mean they're married.
I know, but that's what people like. I remember that's what people were saying because I think that, I think Luce and Amity did the same.
Did they?
Yeah, so people were like, oh, they're together at least.
I mean, yeah, that much was obvious.
No, they were exes.
Well, yeah, but they obviously still had feelings for each other.
Yeah, okay. But they're back together in season 3. I do like Ida and Rain. I love it when like, okay, so like, okay, I don't really like it when, like, you know, there's characters that I, like, ship and then they get together because then usually they end up messing up the relationship, right? But I love it when characters already have a relationship with each other and then get back together.
Yes.
Because usually their, like, relationships are written so much better because it's already kind of existed, so, like, you know? You know?
I know.
Like, Princess Bubblegum and Marceline's another good example. Maybe I just like them because they're queer.
See, these are the questions that we must ask ourselves.
Darius is also like, my god, there's so many good characters.
I love Darius. I wish that we got more of him, you know?
I know. Well, I actually wish we got, like, more of all of the Coven heads, right? There's some Coven heads I don't even think we ever got to know. That's crazy to me. You know?
Yeah.
And, like, we don't even, like, it wasn't even something that was ever, like, written that we were going to get to know them either, which sucks. Right? Like, that Beast one, I don't think that we ever, I don't know their name. I think we get it, I just don't.
Darius' friend.
Yeah.
Whatever their name is.
I can't believe it. I think there's one that doesn't even speak. I think there's a couple that don't even speak.
Yeah, there's plenty.
For being, like, the leaders and, like, these really big, important people, I know nothing. Did Rain have stage fright when they were younger? I remember them playing, like, out in the open.
Don't remember.
I do think the idea of a bard with straight stage fright is fun, though. You know something I learned about Plants vs. Zombies?
What?
Plants vs. Zombies 2 is still ongoing and still making new plants?
That's crazy.
Yeah! Like, it still has a very, like, devoted fan base. From what I remember about Plants vs. Zombies 2, I remember, like, it wasn't that popular and people didn't like it. Right? I was shocked to learn that it's still going. Oh, hello, Sephiroth. Thank you for saving. Thank you for the save.
Shall save.
How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. We've almost added all of the... Well, okay, we haven't added them. But, like, we've almost finished creating the 5 new Chibi chat icons. We're on the last one. That's a better color.
Okay, see.
Glasses.
I need the...
Not Bo. Rain has such a dumb smile. I just noticed. Look at how, like, massive it is.
Yeah.
They're up to mischief. You should learn this song on the piano.
I don't want to, is the thing.
I literally just said that because I heard piano in it. That's my only reason. it. Nope. But yeah, there's so many plants in Plants vs. Zombies too. Like, so many plants.
I know there's a lot. I didn't realize that they were still adding more.
I didn't super realize it either until, like, recently. I don't know how you could still have, like, ideas for plants, you know?
Yeah. Gotta be a point where the inspiration goes away.
They're so cute.
Okay.
I have a really random question.
What is your random question?
So, like, Voltron, right? The reboot, I guess. Right? Because it was a reboot, right?
Yes. It
Um,
was a reboot.
and then She-Ra also rebooted.
Mm-hmm.
They were, like, during the same, like, age of cartoons, weren't they? Or She-Ra might have been older.
Yeah, I could not tell you for sure.
Right.
I
She-Ra...
think- no, She-Ra... Oh yeah, I don't know.
Well, whatever the case, She-Ra was, like, way... Like, the reboot was accepted way more than Voltron, right?
Well, Voltron was very well loved
Until...
for a while.
Until it wasn't.
Until it wasn't.
But what about, like, She-Ra, like, was always popular, right? Did it end? Yeah, it ended.
Yeah, it ended. It ended after like 7 seasons.
Oh, wow.
But a lot of the seasons are really short, so yeah.
Because I haven't seen either, but I know you loved both of them.
Well,
You loved Edie.
yeah.
The thing is, the reason you don't like Voltron is different from why most people
Yeah.
don't like Voltron. I'm kind of surprised the biggest reason people don't seem to like Voltron is because Clans didn't become canon.
Yeah, like I could care less about clans. Like I never really believed that it would be canon.
Yeah. It was more so, like...
I was shipping it for fun, you know? It was just kind of funsies.
But, like... I was more upset. I think more other people should have been upset about, oh, what was the character's name?
Adam? Or
Yes.
Shiro?
Both of them. Adam and Shiro. What a ball drop.
Absolutely fumbled that, man. What were
And
they?
I believe that was coming out at the
thinking?
same time as, like, Shadowhunters.
Oh my
Which I only bring up because I don't like Shadowhunters, but, you know, they had, like, the gay ship.
They
Right?
did.
They, like, for, like, a while, like, they were, like, the people to look to when it came to, like, writing gay characters. Which is, I think, a little bit embarrassing because I don't think that Alec and Magnus were... That's what was their names, I think,
Yeah,
right?
Alec and Magnus.
Yeah. I don't think they were even written super well, right? They just had, like... They just had, like, the classic, like, crash of the wedding and be like, I've always loved you, which was so good. It was very good.
It was pretty entertaining. And they were the only
And they did build
ship-
it up well. They did
were
build it
the
up
only
well.
ship in that show that was like actually even good.
Yeah. Oh my god, I hated the main ship in that show so much. And it sucked because both of them were like crazy hot. Okay? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Jace and what was her name? Claire? Clary?
Clary.
Yeah. They were like beautiful people, right? And like I could have seen their relationship working.
If they didn't fumble it at every single turn, like
I also-
it was awful.
I like Clary and Simon better.
Yes.
Sue me. And when they were dating, when Clary and Simon were dating, oh my god, it was like beautiful, like, oh, all the sun shining through the clouds. It was beautiful, you know?
Like, the writers did not do a very good job convincing people that they
Wouldn't
didn't
work. No, they literally worked perfectly. And then they like convinced, they were like, oh yeah, I still have feelings for Jace, who I think is my brother. Crazy. I think, like, I'm sorry. That was like, sorry. I reminded myself. I had flashbacks.
It was just so. It was so awful, man.
You forgot to separate your layers properly.
No, I didn't. Just.
You just merged the eyes down.
Yeah, that's what I meant to do.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Why? I thought you wanted the eyes separate. Why did you merge them down?
No, I didn't want them separate. I wanted the hair streaks separate. Where is
Okay.
that? What is?
What is
that
what?
streak?
What streak? Where? Where? Am I crazy? What streak?
It's on the layer.
On which layer? On the layer. There's so many.
On the layer that I'm looking at. Like,
Where?
it's like here-ish.
I don't see what you.
There it is. I got it.
Okay, I didn't see it at all.
Yeah, it wasn't visible on the canvas. It was on the. It was like visible on this layer.
Okay.
There. Skin is like
That's a bit warm.
this-ish color.
Maybe. There you go.
No, it's like
No?
this-ish color.
I think you're right. I don't know. I thought you were right the first time. They all looked correct to me.
That's right.
What is this song from? Is this from Delta?
Probably from. It sounds like it's from Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator.
I don't remember this.
Or no, it's from
That's
Deltarune.
from Deltarune. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I was like, I literally heard Tenna's theme in the song. Like,
For some reason, I tricked my brain into thinking that theme song was from FNAF.
Are you not going to color in the glasses skin?
I'm gonna color it in white.
Is that what the earring looks like also?
What?
The red earring.
It's just a circle.
Oh, it has gold in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay. Oops.
Did want the eyes separate, I realize.
Yeah. It's just... I was wondering.
Oops.
That was Hootie.
Sometimes I see him in my dreams.
Nightmares. So, I was right that the eyes are separate.
I don't want to talk to you.
So you've gotten really good at the lasso tool. What? How? Like, why? How?
Are you ready?
Am I ready?
Just practicing it.
You make that the answer to everything. That, unfortunately, makes a lot of sense. But why? Why? Like, what's like? I mean, I know kind of why. It's because you can select things. But like,
I'll like do that on a separate layer too. What am I doing? Sorry, what did you say?
why lasso tool?
What do you mean, why lasso
So
tool?
here's what I do whenever I do that. I duplicate the whole layer and then just erase what I didn't need. Instead of copy paste, like select.
You do what now?
Don't make fun of me. I duplicate the whole layer. So I have 2 versions of it. And then just erase what I don't need.
Interesting.
So why don't you do that?
Because that's really dumb, that's why.
Okay. Nice. Fair enough.
Duplicate the whole entire layer
Yes.
and erase what you don't need.
Yes.
For what purpose?
I feel like I have better control with the eraser than the lasso tool. So like, well, okay. Like, I'd erase like, you know, close to the edge of it. Like, you know, what I actually want to keep. And then I'd like select what I want to stay, keep, and then I delete everything else around it. For time saving.
That doesn't feel like it would save time at all. Besides that, I'm usually selecting with the lasso tool because I want something to be, like, essentially clipped to a layer, but I don't want to deal with the clipping mask.
Okay.
So... yeah.
Rain.
Shading, I think, to the eye, because I think I intended to and then I never did.
Yeah. Because it's glasses.
Their glasses.
What?
Their glasses.
I said it's glasses.
Oh, I thought you said his glasses.
No, I said it's glasses.
Goodness. Okay.
As opposed to it being eyes.
I think you know what I'm saying.
Oh,
And,
shading up there. I thought you were saying to the white.
I do need to do that too, but I meant to do this earlier.
You were right. I didn't know what you were saying. Does Rain have vampire teeth?
No, I'm just doing that for fun.
No, I just like it. Fair enough. It does look cool. Is there so much? Is there such thing as like too much layer separation?
Probably.
Well, I'm asking you, like, where would you cut the limit?
I don't know, because it depends on what the purpose is of what you're doing. Okay, so... do you...
What was that?
I don't know.
What was that?
I think I was quoting something, I just don't remember what.
I don't know what you could possibly be quoting.
I think it's
I thought-
Wreck-It Ralph.
Really? At first I thought that you were just mimicking the song and then you weren't matching it at all. That you're like, oh, I like this song a lot. Let me, like, sing along to it. Do I have a suggestion for Rain's glasses?
What is your suggestion?
Yellow. You might look bad. I just say things.
It's worth trying.
But it's because I like the mint color with the
Oh.
yellow.
That's a tool on this program kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie.
Procreate hater.
But
Some people swear and die by Procreate. And Procreate's a great program. You know, don't get me wrong, especially for like just having like a digital sketchbook. But it has its flaws. Maybe not yellow. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Maybe like more of an orange?
more of an orange.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, orange doesn't look bad, but I don't know, you pick. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'll keep it like that for now. Trying to think of where shading needs to go.
Everywhere.
I mean, yeah, obviously, but where specifically? Do this really quick. Okay. So
I love Brain's design. I think it's a very slept on design. Especially because it inspired Bo a lot. So I'm definitely biased, but... Okay, if I had to pick a blue color, it'd be this, like, specific, like, mint teal color, you know? That's, like, my favorite shade of blue.
I forgot I made that the same color as the eyes.
I like that better. Much brighter. What's your favorite, like, character that's, like, design-wise in the Owl House? Because I know your favorite character is Amity. Is it the same, like, for her design?
Yeah, I think yeah.
Which Amity design?
The first one?
The green hair?
Yeah.
I have an opinion. And I get it, like, okay. So, like, Amity in season 1, right? With the green hair. I like a lot more, like, design-wise as well. Because it's just iconic, right? It's one you get used to, right? I think that's always a struggle when you're, like, creating characters that are supposed to, like, not vibe with the way they're looking, right? I'm not even sure the, like, best way to tackle it, because, like, I even tried to, like, with my own character, I was, like, I was at first, like, with my D&D character, Bo, which is very inspired off of Rain, right? He's a changeling, and, at first I was like, oh, I want to do a secret changeling thing, but then I was worried because I was like, oh, I don't want everyone to get attached to the character my character is playing, that when my character gets revealed for the truth, that they are like, man, I wish you were someone else, you know?
Because that would like really mess up.
It would hurt my feelings, you know? But like that's a very real like fear, you know? When you're writing characters that are complex like that, you know? They're going to have, you know, I think people like typically what they're first introduced to.
Yeah. People
They
don't
get
like
used to
change.
it. Yeah, they don't like change, and people get used to what they get used to. And that's what eventually made me be like, okay, no, I'm going to actually introduce Bo as Bo, and he'll be at like a certain point in his character like development in order for that to happen, right? I still think it'd be interesting to play a changeling, like a secret changeling, but like I don't know the best way to like tackle that, right? So I think that's my one thing with like Amity's design in season 1 is like it's so iconic, and like I think people tend to like it more, even though green is like not her color, it's her mom's color.
You know what? You know a show that did this really well? Zuko.
Ooh.
Zuko's
Well,
like pre-character development design was awful.
well, that's what I'm wondering. Like, should you make your like? I don't even think it was awful. It was just like.
I mean, like it was there, like it was well designed, but it was like he was ugly. You know?
Well, I think it's sort of a thing also, like something else you can look at, like Zuko in season 1 versus like season 3, like the importance of like hair actually, like how his hair is like tied up, like he's always like
He's very uptight.
yes, uptight. There we go. Versus like letting his hair down, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I love that with like, you know, characters when like hair as language.
Mm-hmm.
Never fails.
Radiant, action,
And blush.
possibly blush. Yeah. Take this.
I don't know why, but I'm like so out of it today. I think it's like I was like a machine yesterday when it came to like writing. I like woke up and I wrote some stuff for D&D, and then I was writing stuff for comics, and then yeah. I want to know the science behind like why is it more, why do I have more energy for writing certain things? Like I can have a ton of energy for like writing like stories and stuff like that, but when it comes to like writing emails or texts, no. Like, you know?
Good question.
No blush on the cheeks.
No, I'm putting them on the ears.
Cute.
And then we've got situation.
Am I crazy? Did you do a lighter gradient for the shade?
No.
Okay, I'm crazy. What are you doing right now?
Line art gradients.
Okay. So subtle. What? Oh, you have the bangs separated, that's right. Rain.
That look enough like Rain Whispers?
It kind of doesn't look like Rain, but I'm not sure why. I think it's because I'm used to the other hairstyle, the balding hairstyle. You know?
Yeah, I just like this one better.
It also might be because the glasses are white. Is that what you did for Willow?
Yeah,
It is? I thought you made it like transparent. Am I crazy?
I made them white. I did the same for Lilith.
Yeah, but Lilith works because she's already white, like super pale.
Rain, Hootie, King, who looks really adorable. I think I did really well.
I also think King just looks like... I will say King doesn't look like a chibi icon, necessarily.
Yeah, he just looks like fully rendered.
No, that's just fully King. Like... Aww. I could have sworn that Willow at least had like streaks in the glasses or something. Am I crazy?
No, I don't think so.
Go back to Rain. To Rain. Oh, that does look like Rain. Alright, and then I think we finished them, right? Just staring.
Yeah, I'm just trying to... Ida looks a little wonky.
You did what?
Ida looks a little wonky.
Where?
Her eye.
I don't see it. Am I crazy?
Her eye is... This eye is too low on her face.
It is?
To fix it though.
What? What?
Trust.
I
please.
okay. Oh, I didn't even notice there was a hole. There's a little stray mark right
Yeah,
there.
I don't know where it's coming from.
I think it's the eye. Or like the line art, maybe. There.
better, I think.
I didn't even notice a difference.
Okay.
Alright, so that's it then.
I'll be adding these eventually.
They should hopefully be in there tomorrow.
Yes.
Hopefully, if we don't forget.
Alright, let's go find a raid victim. Let us see. Let us see.
Who's Peachy Mom? Have you rated them before?
I don't know. Peachy Momo. I don't think so.
You sound familiar.
No, I definitely haven't. Baldur's Gate. I would like to...
Find someone who's an art person.
Yeah. Give me a second.
What the hell? They changed. They changed the. Okay.
Doodle-doo.
Let's see. Da 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 da. Keep looking somewhere. That one? Yeah, they look cool.
Hang on. Let's see. Very cool.
Alright. Looks like we're raiding someone new.
Okay.
Alright. Alright. We're raiding someone new. So thank you everyone for hanging out with us today. We are hopefully going to add those new Chibi Chat icons, and I'll be awesome. We're streaming on Tuesday. We're continuing animatic work. Until then, we will see you all later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.